if you don't feel like you have a bond right now with nature, like maybe you feel that you've just never connected, like you don't really care for being outdoors or anything like that, it could be because you've lost that connection and you no longer feel it because you've forgotten what it's like. And until you have it again, you don't realize how much you've been missing the whole time. I just want to like run around and like scream to everyone like, nature is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I felt a connection to it from a young age, but like there's just days where I wake up and it is like, oh my gosh, like the sacredness of this. Walking out in nature is like walking into a church. It has the same kind of feel of something that is so pure and so I'm trying to think of another word for sacred, but it's just like that kind of essence, something that leaves you in awe of the holiness of it. So you just look at these leaves. The amazing thing that nature grows these with the purpose, like trees, every leaf has a purpose. It's like you too have a purpose. You were not created for nothing. Everything has a reason, even if it might not seem like. Every single blade of grass, if you take away a blade of grass and you just start doing that here and there, sooner or later there's going to be patches that there isn't anything. And today you could do something, hug a tree. This is beautiful. Like, look at this. Isn't it a beautiful tree? I'm in a relationship with nature. If you're looking to become more grounded or follow and further along in your spiritual path, reconnect with nature, because it can bring you a feeling that you thought was lost. And truthfully, I feel that we all need it. No matter how much time we spend outside in it, we can never really have enough. Our ancestors spent so much time out in nature, and nowadays we live in these boxes and we drive in these boxes with wheels to places where we are in another box, and it's just like we're separated constantly from Mother Nature, and we come back from our jobs and go back to that same box, and so few of us actually go out and connect to our true home. It is all around us. It doesn't have to be a 50-acre forest. You can find a park or your backyard, some kind of small space. You can make a sacred space for nature anywhere, because she will. There's some kind of shooting range here. She will always find you. These always look like dragon scales. Nature's like a natural high. It makes you feel giddy, except without caffeine. Almost like that hyperactive squirrel on Ice Age. That's kind of how nature makes me feel. It's just like wired for everything. Everything is beautiful and starts spewing like the same kind of words a million times. And forgetting to breathe. That's a big one. I'll leave you with this message because I've probably said nature like 50 times, but reconnect with nature. Find your inner child and develop that love. Be the light that you want to be in this world. Sending love and light.